Ah, get up in here. Wednesday, July 16th, 5:18 p.m. in the good old Newcastle, Delaware. I got about an hour for y'all. Make sure you use that thumb that you've been using to scroll back and forth between Nicki Minaj tweets and Scissor tweets to instigate. Make sure you put some positive energy and some love into that thumb and hit the like and hit the sub and hit the share. I'm going to give y'all some time to get in here. It's hot as shit. It was a very hot day. I'm already over this hot shit. I'm over the summer. I'm done with it. I've had enough. I've had enough glizzies and hamburgers off the grill and potato salads and pasta salads. I'm good. I had enough of summer. I'm ready for hoodies. I'm ready for football. I'm ready for pumpkin spice and everything that comes with it. I'm ready to see the Uggs in the streets. I'm ready for all that. Man Child was good. All right, I got one of my people in here. And y'all know, like I say every stream, all I need is one person. Everything else after one person is extra love. Marco, oh, we got all kind of people coming up in here. Make sure y'all hit the sub. Make sure y'all hit the like. Shout out Travis God. Shout out Marco. Shout out your girl Albs. Shout out Mia. Shout out Marco. Boy, make sure y'all hit the sub. I have great content. If you're new, stick with me. I promise I won't let you down. I had a nice little spot here. I got like an hour for y'all. I said, you know what? Let me talk to my people. Let me talk to my people, man. It was a very hot day. I got my gallon of water right here next to me. Yeah, man, child. Let them know. Make sure y'all get them likes up before. If you're gonna leave and not subscribe, at least hit the like before you leave. You know what? You know what I think got the people in here? Is the Superman? Did I put Superman or Spider Man? How do I go to my to? I think I might have put Spider Man. Somebody check my title on my stream. Did I put Spider Man by mistake? Leah, what's good? Somebody check the title of my stream and make sure I didn't put Spider Man. For some reason, I feel like I did. Oh, here I go. I know. Here I go. Um, Man, child, did I put Superman in my title? Check for me. I'm an old nigga, man. Sometimes I bug out. Go to your noties as soon as they hit my front door. It was out in this heat. Yeah, man, this heat. What's up, P? This heat is different, man. And as I'm getting older, this heat, I can't take it, man. It beat me down. Haram life. Y'all still ain't let me know if I put Superman is in the title. All right, cool. Yeah, it's too hot, man. Like, It's I was telling myself this summer I would hit the park and do some workouts. It's too hot. And I pay too much for my gym membership to waste the AC in there. David, be real, Jack Boys better than Clips. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. It's good, just like the Clips is good. I'm not gonna say it's better though. You know what I mean? If the Clips is a 3.5 or 4 out of 5, I'll give Jack Boys a strong. I'll give it a strong 3, like a solid 3. I just subbed. All right, thank you, Leah. Should I share? You know what? I'm gonna share this. Uh, do I want to put Twitter? We've been doing good without Twitter in our chat, man. Y'all let me know. Do I share this to Twitter? I don't know. Lately, I just ain't been wanting them niggas in here. But it's on y'all. Y'all call it. They meaner than ever this summer. Be careful. I know that's what I'm saying. Like, they bring a different type of energy. But sometimes I like to use them just for my numbers, for my stats. All right, B Girl said, tell them stay on that side. David said, nah, keep it here. Too much bots. All right, say no more. Say no more. But yeah, I'm not doing them outside workouts. I'm indoor with it. I just jumped into we're gonna get into the Superman, don't worry, but just let me yap for a minute. I'm in my burpees era now. I'm in my burpees and Mike Tyson push-ups era. So I've been heavy with the burpees and the Mike Tyson joints, and they getting me right. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, my body is starting to come together. I gave up on trying to be buff, and I'm just trying to look super fit and cut up. And the burpees doing it for real, for real. The burpees and the Mike Tyson, man, they got me looking good, and I'm feeling good. So all my people in the gym, if you're not doing your burpees and your Mike Tysons, I advise y'all get on them, man. It'll change up your whole vibe. Bert was good. New King was good. New King asks, what happens if a woman take one Viagra? I don't know, New King. Are you new here, New King? Make sure you hit the sub. Bert, I think it's time to make Bert a mod. I think it's time to make Bert a mod. He been popping up. He been popping up in here. I'm gonna go ahead and give you that mod, Bert. I'm gonna go ahead and mod you, man. Congratulations, yo. P says, I told you on Twitter a while ago that calisthenics first, then weights later. Build that foundation first. This is what I do now. I get in the gym, I hit the treadmill, maybe 10, 15, sometimes 20 minutes just to get the blood flowing. And then I hit the turf and I'm heavy push-ups, heavy burpees, heavy Mike Tyson push-ups. I might just do it. Sometimes I lose track. I just keep doing them. And then I'll go touch the weights a little bit. And then I'll come right back to the push-ups, burpees, and Mike Tyson's. That's my routine right now. I haven't done a pull-up in about a month because I messed my shoulder up. I got a bad shoulder from a car accident, like my shoulder blade, and it's fucked up. So I took a break on the pull-ups, but I'm gonna get back to them in August. I'm gonna get back to them joints. I tried to do one like a week ago, and my shit was hurting, so I said I'm gonna just chill. But yeah. So make sure y'all add the burpees into your routine, man. and it's gonna get you right. You gonna feel them too. Them joints, you gonna feel them joints for real. I be sweating bullets. Lungs be hurt. Lungs be on fire. All right, well, we about 10 minutes in. I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes because I feel like it's some other people need to be up in here. We got 13 watching. We got 11 likes, so that's cool. That's good money. I'm giving y'all the beautiful view of the tree. You know what I mean? You talked about Superman. Nah, not yet. I ain't even start yet. I'm just yapping right now. I'm just yapping. I'm just yapping. Let me peek into AKA Mizza. Yo, when Nikki said SZA, she always miserable, so she gonna call her Mizza. I was crying. I said, yo, Mizza, I'm still in that. All the mean women on there, on Twitter, I'm calling them Mizza. That shit was crazy. That was a knockout punch. I said, yo. And the thing is, I was at the movie, so I ain't look at my phone. So as soon as I look at my phone, that's what the first thing I seen. Yeah, Jordan, Mizza is 5-star. Oh, Jordan, I gotta give you the mine. I'm tripping. Yo, Mizza, that's all time. That's one of the greatest clapbacks I ever saw, yo. And that's gonna stick with her. She ain't gonna be able to shake that. Some nicknames you can't shake. That was ether. Like when Nas called Hov a camel, he never could shake that. Mizza. Oh shit, that was great, man. That was legendary. I know SZA hot, cause she know that was a good one. She gotta know. Now every time I see SZA, I'ma think Mizza. But it could still be SZA too, because she be hella sad. Oh man. Bert said, damn, I gotta check Twitter while she at SZA. Nikki just going at the whole. We already went through this. I told y'all what's going on, what the war is right now. So Nikki is on the side. She's up against the machine. We already went through that. We ain't gonna make my stream hot. We ain't gonna make it a anti Rock Nation stream, because then y'all gonna fuck me up in the algorithm. I ain't logged on Twitter in so long, I'm afraid to see what it's like. Don't even go. All right, so check it out. Superman. I wouldn't say I seen people gassing it, but I seen a couple people say it's one of the greatest films they saw visually and this and that and that and this. So I said, all right, well, I'm gonna check it out. So I went yesterday. I went not alone. I went with a nice young woman. A good woman that packs snacks, puts snacks in the bag. You feel me? One of them types. If you ain't going to the movies with one of them types, you ain't living right. When you tell a woman you want to go to the movie, she's supposed to say, "All right, I'm gonna take care of the snacks." That's supposed to be off rip. She's supposed to know that's her duty. I bet movies. I'm gonna make sure the snacks is good money and tucked in the bag. All you got cop is the juice, is the big, tall, giant juice. So all right, we go to the 6:30 joint, right? It's kind of packed. Jordan says, "Hey, what about the ones who put the miniatures in her purse?" Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Your candy, your popcorn was in her bag. Even glizzy. She even had glizzies in there. She even packed glizzies. I'm trying to tell y'all the kind of women y'all need to be dealing with, man. This is how you test a woman. Say, yo, I'm trying to come with me. Let's go to the movies. If she don't reply with, I bet I'm a pack some snacks. She ain't no good. That's the test. All right, boom. Glizzies. Glizzies wrapped up in aluminum foil. All right, so boom, check it. Get there, it's kind of packed. For it to be a Tuesday, it's packed. So I'm like, all right, cause the movie experience is better when it's packed. So I'm like, all right, okay. So we get in there. Nah, no whiskeys. I mean, if drinks is cool too, but we didn't do the drinks. Matter of fact, the couple we sat next to, guess what they was drinking? They had Four Locos. It was some younger people, but they had Four Locos, and I'm like, what do I smell like? Cause I smell liquor, but it's like a different smell I'm smelling. I'm like, yo, what is that? I look, and they got Four Locos and shit. So, Four Locos is some Delaware shit. So, all right, boom. So, movie start out good. I mean, I don't want to give y'all spoilers, but I like the way the movie started. It started off dope. The visual was dope. Um, I'm gonna try to slow grind this review without giving y'all, cause I don't want to spoil the movie, but I still want to give y'all a good recap. But the movie starts out good. It's gonna grab you from the gate. Movie start out good. Visually, it is a good movie. Like visually, it's bright, it's colorful. You know, it's definitely a good watch as far as like camera work and angles and effects. It's good money. It's a happy movie. I would say that. You know how Batman is more gritty and grimy and dark, and it got that evil vibe to it, and it's more like Batman movies are more like a thriller, a drama. This one, Superman is kind of, all right, Jordan, you saw it, all right. This movie was kind of like, it was like a happy type of movie. It was a fun movie. It didn't get dark at any point. I mean, you had your villains and you had, your drama, but it was lighthearted. It was a fun movie, a happy movie. The movie's 2 hours, so be prepared. It's like two and some change. But let me see. Let me check my notes. I liked Green Lantern. He was dope. I rocked with him. I rocked with the black dude. What was his name? Was it Mr. Terrific? Chat? I forgot. Was it Mr. Terrific? The black dude was dope. He was hard. Green Lantern was hard. Now the other girl I'm not, let me tell y'all this. I'm not a big comic book dude, so y'all gonna have to help me with some of this. Who was the chick that was with them in the Justice League? They called it the Justice Gang in the movie. Jordan saying, oh, you saying Mr. Terrific was kind of stereotypical? Um, was he? I mean, he was black as a motherfucker, and he did have that. He did have that. The way he talked, he did have like that brother man type of talk. Hawk Girl, that was her name. I wasn't feeling Hawk Girl. She was mad, like just regular. They didn't need her, but I guess she in Justice League, so I guess they had to have her. But as far as Mr. Terrific, the black dude, I do kind of see where you say it's a stereotype, cause the nigga, the way he talked, it was kind of like he had that talk like, "What's up, brother? My brother." He had that voice. You feel what I'm saying, Jordan? But he was dope though, and he made it. He was kind of like he was a main character almost. He got a lot of air. He got a lot of screen time. Right, Jordan. Yeah, Jordan knows what I'm saying. So I do agree with you, Jordan. But he was dope though, and Green Lantern was funny. You saying he was the standout? Yeah, he pretty much was. The black man was kind of the standout between Superman, Mr. Terrific, and the fucking dog. The dog was damn near shit. It was almost like it was the dog's movie. The dog was getting a lot of screen time. And them people in the movies was eating it up. You know, niggas, white people, they love dogs. I'm hearing white people say, "Oh, good dog, good dog." I said, look at this shit. Zach says it was dark for about 2 minutes with the roulette scene. Yeah, when they was locked up, when he had Superman locked up. Yeah, that's about as dark as it got. And even that wasn't really nothing. Lex Luthor, he was cool. I was feeling him, but it was still kind of like he wasn't evil enough. Like I said, the movie is so lighthearted. The bad guys ain't but so evil. Lex Luthor was evil, but still kind of like playful. Like he had his girl was like she like an Instagram honey. So it was like he was cool though. Let me see. Who was my man that they had? What was his name, man? That ran with Luthor and them, with Lex Luthor. What was his name, y'all? I forgot. Somebody help me out, chat. What was his name? That was running with Lex Luthor. Where he typed the codes in to control him. I forgot his name or what they called him. God damn it. Somebody help me out, chat. All right, we'll move on though. But he was dope though. And he was kind of kicking Superman ass a little bit. But Lex Luthor was alright. As far as a villain, I'll give him like Ultraman. There we go, Zach. Ultraman. Ultraman was dope. I liked Ultraman. Lex Luthor, I give him a 6 out of 10 when it comes to villains. He wasn't evil enough. But yeah, that's who it was, Zach. Salute, Ultraman. What else I got here? Yeah, the dog. The dog played a lot. The dog was heavy in the movie. It's almost like, damn, the dog doing all this. And like I said, I don't watch comics, so I'm thinking like, damn, in the comics was the dog this heavy? Like, was he this heavy? What's up, Hawks? But it was a good movie. It was no parts. It was no boring parts to me. Like it was no point where I was like, this is kind of dragging. All right, Jordan, salute. It was a good movie, and it was. I like, when Superman fly. That was dope visually. That looked good. Hawk says, nah, Crypto isn't in the comics super heavy, but he always a fun character when he would appear. Well, the dog was a main character from beginning to the end. Like, damn, like it was almost like, is this a super dog movie? I mean, I wasn't mad at it, but I just kind of peeped like, damn, they got this dog in here heavy. But it's a good movie. Like I said, it's a happy movie. If you're expecting something dark and grimy and a thriller, it ain't really what you gonna get. You gonna get fun, laughter, jokes, good special effects, good camera work, and all that. So I'm trying to think of I don't really have a complaint because the dog being a major part of the movie, it's not really a complaint for me because it was entertaining. I just was surprised the dog got such a big part. Zach says the movie had too many jokes ruining the tension, even messed up the father-son moment with his dad. Okay. From my understanding, that's what it's supposed to be. All right, well, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a big comic guy. I actually fuck with how they managed to make Superman quippy. Superman was dope. I don't know the actor's name, but he was good. He played a good part. Lois Lane was dope. She was just a regular, the regular Snow. They had my man in there from The Wire. What was his name in The Wire? The detective, the black dude. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Superman movies be boring as shit. They actually put him in a situation that made Supes not feel like a robot. I say all that to say Superman was a good movie. I was satisfied. I walked out satisfied. Bunk. There we go. Yeah, they had Bunk in there. He basically was Bunk in the movie, honestly. It was really no difference. Bunk from The Wire was in Superman. So I give him 10 out of 10 for that. I give Superman 10 out of 10. I give the dog 10 out of 10. I give Ultraman 10 out of 10. I give Green Lantern 10 out of 10. I give Mr. Terrific 11 out of 10 since he is a black man and he made it all the way to the end. I give Lex Luthor 6 out of 10. I needed more evilness out of him. Who we forgetting, y'all? Who are we forgetting? Who was my man that could change? He could turn into any. Jimmy, is that who? Who's the guy that turned into the kryptonite? Metamorpho. I give him a 10 out of 10. Only person that was kind of sus was Lex Luthor. To me, he could have gave us a little more. He just seemed too playful to me. Superman got beat up majority of the movie. They was kicking Superman ass. But he was coming through in the clutch too at the same time. But he got bailed out a lot of times. The dog bailed him out. Justice League or Justice Gang, what they call themselves in the movie. They bailed him out, but he definitely was getting his ass kicked. He don't want no parts of. Well, I can't say that. He'll whoop Batman ass. Honestly, Batman don't even have no superpowers. But as far as the whole movie, let me see, man. Let me see what I would give this movie out of 10. You know what? First of all, chat, I want to see what y'all give it. I got my number. Let me write my number down. Chat, put y'all number in the chat out of 10. What y'all giving Superman? I don't think they stated that, but he was holding back like crazy. That's what's up. I like DC better than Marvel. They needed a dub. Zach says 7 out of 10. Haram Life says 6.5 out of 10. I want to know what Hawks gave it. Hawks, where you at? You still with this, Hawks? David, it's like the Clips out. This nigga David this nigga keep kicking the Clips backs in. It's like the Clips album, solid but nothing special. Uday Panday said, what's the etiquette of rubbing one under the table? Maz, don't even hit him. Don't even hit him with the gun. Just let him cook. But you know what, David? You right. Superman is good. It's solid, but it's nothing special. It doesn't deserve all that masterpiece talk and James Gunn. Is that the name of the director? James Gunn is a genius. I'm giving it a solid 7. I'm giving Superman 7 out of 10. It's good enough to go see with a friend. Smoke one before you go. Bring your 4 Locos or whatever. It won't be a waste of 2 hours. It's funny. It's entertaining. Visually, it's great. You know, make sure you see it in a nice theater with comfy seats. It's like Sinners. Niggas overdoing praise because they want to be a part of something historical. I would say Sinners is better than Superman. I think I gave Sinners an 8. I gave Sinners an 8 out of 10. I might have gave it a 9. I forgot. But Sinners is better than Superman. But I feel what you're saying, David. You know, we in times where people are gonna gas shit up. See, I remember a time when the general consensus, you could depend on the general consensus. You kind of had to be like, all right, well, if the general consensus is this, then that's what it is. But nowadays, it ain't like that. General consensus don't hit like it used to, man. General consensus used to be a reliable source, but it's not like that anymore because you got bots, you got people that just want to gas shit. and it's just crazy. But sinners ain't like the Clips. Both have brothers. Oh shit. But yeah, 7 out of 10 for Superman. That's the official Nerd Nash review. I'm gonna give you the review that you can trust. I still got people DMing me about my Clips review, how I gave it a 3.5 out of 5, and I told niggas I'm standing on it. I'm standing on it. I don't backtrack my reviews. I'm off to the gym. I'm live tonight with DJ Protocol. Yeah, make sure y'all check out Haram Life. What time tonight, Haram? 9? Check out Haram Life channel. Every Wednesday night he goes live. Good show. I'm giving it the cosign. I'm vouching for it. So make sure you follow him. Bert says you was fair. No need to backtrack. Yeah, I know I was fair. Niggas talking about I seen something that had it up there with Illmatic. I said, come the fuck on with this shit, man. Like, come on. Because it's just like, yo, are we being serious here? It's a good album. But putting it up there with Lauryn Hill album and Illmatic, it's like, yo, like what world, like where am I? Am I the crazy one? Maybe that's what it is. I'm just crazy. Everybody else is normal. But there you go. There goes the official Superman review. 7 out of 10. Yeah, I haven't listened to it that much. That's one of those things you just gotta see if you're still listening 10 years from now. Man child, Illmatic. Yeah, bro. Like, I think it was a guy, I don't know his name, but it's a white man. And he gave it a 10 out of 10. And the only other albums he gave 10s was Illmatic, Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. I think My Dark Twisted Fantasy. I forgot what else. And I'm like, you know what, man? All right, man. Y'all got it, yo. Y'all got it. And you can't even say, oh, it's just a good album. They'll say you hating. David said, they said Malice is better than Jadakiss. I almost deleted the app. I like the Clips album as well, but Hell Have No Fury is still better than that to me current. See, that's the debate I'm having. Because when I did the stream, I put this album behind Hell Hath No Fury. I put it at number 3. And I'm kind of thinking about that. Yeah, Fantano, yup. All right, so Hawks got it behind Hell Hath No Fury. And a lot of people said that to me. So I guess I put it in the right spot. But I do remember when Hell Hath hit, it was like, and the production on there is just, the production on Hell Hath is different. Like, P jumped in a dark bag on there. He jumped in a dark bag. Keys Open Doors. Yeah, Nightmares. Yeah, Hell Hath is better. See, the thing with Fantano, Twitter kick his back in any other time. But now that he gave the Clips a 10, now he's the go-to man for reviews. Now he got it right. Niggas is full of shit. But I'm about to get out of here. That was a Superman review. I got to get back to life. I'm trying to think when I can give y'all a stream from the crib. Probably it's looking like it's not gonna be tonight. It might be a sneaky daytime one tomorrow. And I know y'all like this nigga always say he gonna do something, do a stream, and then he don't do it. But in my mind, I want to do a daytime stream tomorrow. Then I want to do a car stream Friday morning and a late night stream at the crib Friday night. And then I want to do a stream from the crib Saturday morning. And then I want to hit y'all with Still K Sunday. That's the plan. But you know, like Mike Tyson say, everybody got a plan until you get hit in the mouth. So we'll see. But thank you for checking in. Make sure you hit the like if you didn't. Share this to anybody who didn't see Superman and let them know this is a review that they can trust. I'm about to hit the road. You know where I'll be. I'll be on the Mean app if you want to get at me. But y'all have a good hump day, hump evening. I'm out of here.